I was walking through the desert.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're watching from. I'm AmaltheaAoiSi. Welcome to my Monday night stream, where due to internet issues, I didn't get to finish Dragon Quest 1. So we're going to continue Dragon Quest 1. And really, the only thing left to do is the Dragon Lord's Castle. Yeah, so back at it. And hopefully the internet holds this time. Ooh. Yo, dragon. Bum, bum, bum. Victory. And for those who are waiting for my schedule, I'll probably have it up in the morning. I want to see if we actually get hot weather tomorrow. Because if we get the grain that it's calling for, don't expect the internet to be stable. Don't hit me, you big club. 'Cause I hit back. Whee! One man show. One man go bye-bye. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do. Faintest of droughts can be droughts can be felt coming from somewhere nearby. I think they meant draft. Drought is something you take. Amal examines the ground at his feet. Whee! New entry has been added. The Hero's Souped Up Skills Part 4. Part 3. Lightning Slash is Lightning Thrust. Magic Barrier is Zero Zone. Cast spells and abilities without using... Oh, okay. A Splitter. A Sky Splitter. Forceful slash only as a single enemy. Zap to Lightning Storm. Paralyzing. Okay. Makes clones of the caster, which can carry out the same action 3 times per turn. Yeah, divide I've accidentally done. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Bye bye bad guys. Okay. Wee. Wah, wah. Get some magic points back. Ba-doo. Victory. All right. Bum 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 bum. Just checking the map. I want to make sure I don't miss the last mini medal. Eee. Boo, boo, boo. Focus, focus. Heal, heal.
I shall rend thee asunder.
Oh, that did more damage than I thought it would. Alright. Do, 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 do. Oh, oh. Yawn, yawn. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. heaven. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, take the up path. Hi, big guy. Ouch.
Much better. More heal. Much better.
Do, do, do. Yeah, go away, big guy. Booey. Heal. Go away to the side. Eee. Fight, fight, bad guys. Ah, I'm probably gonna level again. Yep. 9 more fights. Hapless home. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Much better. Reheal. Justice. I
Boom,
have thee
boom, boom,
now.
boom.
Ha! I have thee now.
Boom. Yeah. Do, do, do. What, guys? I need more dragons, though. Itchy, itchy. Woo. No power outages. the internet is behaving and then the power gets go poof. Alright, let's fight a mimic. Yeah! Round 2, or is it 3? Welcome back. Thank you! Technically, it's stream number 2-ish. I don't know. It did funny things with the internet. We're now on a hope it doesn't do that again. Because the electricity has already flickered. But I just want to get the game done. Is that too much to ask for? Probably 100% too much to ask for. I shouldn't be asking for the internet to survive. Alright. Wee! How's you doing? Hi, dragon. Focus, focus. Die, dragon. Thank you. I appreciate it when they listen. Hey, like 6 more fights and I should level. Okay. Go back. The other way and up. I don't know where that staircase leads to. Ah, okay. Alright. Round and round and round I go. Where I stop, the bad guys won't go. Just gonna burn those magic points up. 'Cause I wanna get through. And go up this whole staircase for now. Hi, big guy. Thank you for falling down and going boom. Whee! Open the chest. And it's hate mail. The kind of mail everybody doesn't want. Hate mail. Well, depending on the person. Yo, to Zoom. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a I want hot weather day. I'm over the cold. Okay. Keep going. Got another mimic to kill. We're just down here. Oy.
Not today. Ha!
Yeah, not today. Go away. Stupid undeads. Ba 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 ba. Open the chest. Uh-oh, it's a mimic! Time to kick its butt. Dodgy, dodgy.
Much better. Ha! Ah!
Focus, focus.
Much better. Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Not today. Ah!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Yep.
Yeah! Oh!
Come on, just die. Thank you. Stupid mimics. Drop the treasure chest. Sage's elixir. Yeah. Okay, now. The ladder. Go down this ladder. New area. Do. One of these ladders should. Okay. Yep. There's nothing on this map. Alright. Let's go get my special sword. Oh, there is stuff on this map. Let me go grab this and then I'll go get my special sword. Oh, it's a mimic. Bum,
I shall
bum.
rend thee asunder! Oh! Yeah!
Yeah, you stupid.
I shall
You mimic.
rend thee asunder! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah. Ah. And I've leveled. That mimic was worth it. 42. Any drops? Sage's elixir. Good. Okay. Let's go down and let's go get my special sword. Whee! Bum 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 bum. If there's anything on that island. Okay. Okay. Oh, itchy face. Whee! I'm gonna kick your butt, little dragon. I miss when games gave us a jingle when we level up. Right? Ba 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 da ba. We leveled. Some games still give you a jingle when you level. And technically this one kinda does. It does like the horns. It's just not as an epic of a level up music as Final Fantasy. I found my sword. Sword in the stone. I'm meant to be king. Ba, ba, ba. Amal obtains Beardic's sword, beloved blade of the legendary hero of old. Oh, you guys want to be the first ones? Don't you steal my magic points. I worked hard for those. Meditate. Oh, come on, just die. Thank you. Looming hard-headed dragon. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, hello, double dragons. I'm gonna smack you now, and then you're gonna fall down. And you're gonna give me experience points. Ba, 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 ba. Boo, 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 boo. Where will this stairs go? I'm playing Dragon Quest II on Draconian at the moment. Nice! I played Dragon Quest II after I finished Dragon Quest I. How you liking it? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wonder where that ladder goes. Ah, the mini medal. Yes! Harder than one, but fun in its own way. Yeah. I could see it getting routinely harder. Where this goes. Oh, hi, dragon. If the games didn't get kind of harder and different in their own way, then they wouldn't have been as popular as they are. That's why they call it Nintendo Hard. They do. Like, I get where the guide I'm following. Oh, it just keeps going. Okay. That's a round and round and round. All right. Not sure when they added the metal slimes. Oh, I can look that up real quick. Let's see. Metal slimes were introduced in Dragon Quest I in 1986. Yep, like Two Zoom just said, they were originals. Puff Puffs, on the other hand, were not introduced until after Dragon Quest III, I believe. Liquid Metal were not. Yup. And then Puff Puffs came later. Basically, for the Puff Puffs, you had to wait until Dragon Ball had it first. And then you get the Puff Puffs. And all the fun that ensues from Puff Puffs. Mean Dragon. Which I had finished Dragon Quest XI. I'm on the road to getting all the Puff Puffs and getting that achievement. Whee! Yeah, you're going down. Hit me all you want. I'll just have to heal. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Do-do-do-do. Whee! Oh, this way and down. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Speaking of slimes, there's a whole row of liquid metal slimes. What, every other one gonna run? the time I can actually hit one, they're all going to run away. Oh, you're going to stay, huh? They better not. They will. They told you they'd all run. I needed to use the boomerang on them. They were just there to give me some damage and run away. I will say, the liquid slime is one of the funnest ones in Dragon Quest Builders 2 because every in-game day you can play tag with him and he gives you points. Not cool. It's not cool, but it's better than them doing like a shit ton of damage to me. Hi, dragon.
Much better.
Oh, Ito? Yeah, your doorway, the doorway's locked. Hold on. The kitty cat wants in. Okay, now Ito can come in if he wants. Boom. Gate was up so the dog couldn't get in here. Uh-oh, it's a mimic.
Much better.
No, he's just gonna steal it. Come on, buddy.
I shall rend thee asunder.
Yeah, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Drops. Sage's elixir. All right. Da, 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 da. Down, over, down, over, down, over. In some games, the mimics are like mini bosses. They are. And I will say, the mimics in this game are pretty tough
Thou shalt not
comparatively. Especially since it's the first, like, endgame level creature you come across. And, well, it's all based on the D&D mimics. Them D&D mimics are
Thou art a man.
little shits. Mainly because you touch it and you're stuck to it while it nom-noms on you. But I can kill the mimic, and now I have Mimic 2 in my baggie. Alright. Oh, look at that whole room full of chests. How many of those chests do you think are mimics? They're somewhat harder enemies. 'em and 'em, 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 And like I said, you find them so much earlier in the game. Ah, well, only one of those chests is a mimic. I found a Pandora's box. Ooh. Pandora's boxes are boxes you don't want to open. Aw, look at this nice spread. I gotta get rid of the dragons first.
Shall rend thee asunder. I shall rend thee asunder.
Ah. I put the... I gotta put the boomerang back in my pocket. Equipment. Carry foil. Double edge. There. This one. The Akira Toriyama style has some very silly looking mimics. Well, the Akira Toriyama style is based off of the D&D style. I'll almost never use anything but a whip or a boomerang. I don't know. I don't like them. That's me. But I've got a boomerang specific for slime, so I should probably have that mimics that the metal slime specific tool in my bag. I think for me in this one, it hasn't been worth it to have one that's going to hit a group because most of the groups aren't grouped that I've come across. And even if it is the same ones, they're considered separate groups. So, I don't know. It's just not making it worth it to have things that hit multiple people. Strategically, being able to attack all is better. I think the weapon I find most dull is the axe. I almost never use magic. Oh, I like using the magic and the abilities. And no, I wouldn't use the axe because it's slow. Yeah, it's going to do more damage when it hits, but it's not going to hit fast. My personal fighting style is I like using the abilities when they're offered, if they're worthwhile, and magic sometimes because magic's going to hit the whole ground faster than a weapon and does more damage than the weapons. Alright, one of these is a mimic. $4.20 next to the herbs. There's the mimic.
Much better.
And that's the fun with games like this, where it leaves it open to everybody's different play styles. I think it's cool that they took that in consideration. Kind of like they took into consideration somebody might kidnap the princess and keep her with them the whole game. I selectively use magic, but don't want to use it too much MP. Yeah, magic tends to be fixed damage most of the time. Most of the time, but in this, it seems to be depending on one, what is their defensive abilities? Two, what is their, like, what are they made of? A lightning does better against metal guys. My only complaint with the magic in this game is you've got a 1, 2, 3 level of all the spells. But the level 3 on fire is the only one that doesn't hit the whole playing field. The dances Jessica and the monsters did were very silly. They are, but they're supposed to. Okay. Now for the long walk. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Wait, I did. I gotta go down. But also, you gotta keep in mind that the Dragon Quest games were designed to be kind of silly adventures. Toriyama really never did anything pretty serious. All of his stories from everything is hilarious. I mean, come on, Dragon Ball. Master Roshi has a lifelong subscription to every pornographic magazine there is around the world. And that's a show with kids in it. It's also where we get the Puff Puff.
I shall rend thee asunder!
And I think it's that humor that Toriyama had that kind of makes most of the games that he worked on amazing. One thing about this game they don't teach you well to do is overpowered combos. The one thing the Dragon Quest games in the beginning all lacked was any kind of assistance. So I know that they've given us I don't like those things. The hero souped up skills, and it's holding square while you push these buttons. But when I'm holding square, it should switch the name of the skill to the new skill so that I know what I'm doing. Otherwise, it's me trying to randomly remember which ones change and into what and what the new ability does. I remember Dr. Slump was even more innocent and lighthearted than Dragon Ball. Yeah. Really? I even changed to the boomerang for you, you stupid slimes. He makes good lightheartedness ones, but Oh, there we go. The girly I didn't kidnap through the whole game is
sense
talking.
the presence of the sphere of light. And if the sphere is present, then so too is the Dragon Lord. Forget not thy promise to me, beloved.
Yeah, we have ancestors to make. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a Dragon Quest 2. I do appreciate having played them in the 3-1-2 order. So all this stuff that they're talking about with the OG game, I'm actually I'm understanding the whole Ortega and everything. Dragon Quest 2, they reference you did keep her until the end. Yeah, I didn't. I dropped her off. So I'm not gonna get that ending. And it's a hint so that you go back and you play the game by carrying her with you for the rest of the game. She was a help in the end. Choices. I didn't use a guide. The only guide I'm using is one that told me where all the mini medals were, because God, I hate finding those, and where the hidden treasure is. That's it. That's the only thing in the guides I've been using. I wanted to just play the game, and it told me to take her home, so I took her home. That's the fun with RPGs. If I would have used a guide, I would have carried her off with me. But it was my choice. All right, time to go heal. Ba-ba-ba. Turn in the muddy metals. Woot, woot, woot. I got all the metals. And she probably would have been a big help through the whole rest of the game. Yo, Monarch of Metals. But yeah, thou hast achieved feats that may be described at minimum as magnificent. Thou art no mere metal hunter, but a metal maestro. I pray that the items with which I have rewarded thee prove at least minimally useful on the adventure ahead. Yeah, what does that new thingy do? Life of its own when wielded by a true whip warrior. Okay. She's useless until after the fight you summon and Rubus. She still would have been somebody. Going from 3 where you have like an entire party to going to this one where you don't is awkward. To say the least. But I Like I said, it was my choice. The game didn't tell me I had an option to take her with me. So I didn't take her with me. And will I play this game again? Probably not. I'm usually good. Once the story is done, I'm done. I move on. Rubus gives her the ability to random cast a prayer that does a buff similar to Reheal. Cool. I don't need it.